Okay, we're back. It's going to get deeper. If you're not a God, I expect you to turn, because I'm getting ready to tell you where white people come from right now. And that's a deep subject, because black was here first. The prophets were black. Moses was black. Everybody was of the black race in the beginning. And all the other races came from black. And according to your Bible, you're going to find a white man in Leviticus, the 13th chapter. It tells you, when a man, and the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, saying, when a man shall have in his skin the rising of the flesh, a rising, a scab, a bright spot, and it be in the skin of his flesh like the plague of leprosy, then he shall be brought unto Aaron and the priest, or unto one of his sons, the priest. And we're going to move on down, because you need to read on. You read that later. The skin would turn white also. Nowadays they tell you leprosy is not that, but it was in the Bible days. You can change the name, but you can't change the fact. Then the priest shall consider. That's the 13th chapter, 13th verse. Okay. Then the priest shall consider, and behold, if the leprosy have covered all his flesh, he shall be pronounced him clean that have the plague. If it all turn white, he be clean. But any other time, he had to be all the way clean from his head to his foot. He had to turn white all the way to be pronounced clean. If he was still black and white together, then he was never pronounced clean. Read all between that. And that's what they call it. They pronounced him clean when he turned white from his head to his toe. Now, if you want to know where the blonde hair comes from, turn to 1330. And then it says, the priest shall see the plague. And behold, if he be in sight deeper than his skin, and there be a yellow hair, thin hair, it be yellow, thin hair, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. But if he is dry scab, even a leprosy upon his head or beard. So that's when their hair start turning blonde, the beard on the head and the hair and the beard. So now you can go ahead and read that. I'm not going to go through that, because that's not such a big deal to me, where white people come from. I know where I come from. And I know they came from us, so I can't hate them. I love them. My grandfather was Irish. My grandmother was Indian. My dad was black. And I'm everything. So it doesn't matter to me. I just want black people to know that you were in the Bible, that you was first, and that you are somebody. And just because you were taught you were a slave doesn't mean that that's what you're really supposed to be. So we're going to take another break.